EA Sports brings you a special edition of the National Football League for this Thanksgiving matchup. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Lions, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 22.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
They'll run it. This is James Robinson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Check in on the numbers last week for Robinson. North of 100 yards, the two scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Third down. Alexander. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They run. Robinson. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been going to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order. And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn: find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. His tremendous season. Sean McVay unhappy on the sidelines visibly. He's made the decision. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Off the play fake. Alexander. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off play action. Alexander escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they elect to decline it. On the run, it's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Off the play fake. Alexander. Dancing to his left.
Come on, baby.
We're scoreless after one. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Back to throw. Alexander. And the throw there going to be incomplete. They go play action here on 1st down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They'll run here with Robinson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Alexander. And Sharp calls it in. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Robinson. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Robinson again. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. James Robinson with a lucky number 30. They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Alexander. Sharp's got it. Left side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Alexander. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here's Robinson again on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Looking to throw. Alexander flush to his right. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Alexander buying time to his left. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Off-play action. Alexander eluding the pressure right. Pushes past him, and he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Alexander flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw on 2nd down. Alexander steps away to his left.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. There's the stiff arm. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign him?
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down now, it's Robinson. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Operating from the gun, Alexander. Man open is Robinson. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 61 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game. First down, Jaguars. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10. We're all knotted up at 10, but it appears that may change soon. Only question is, will they have to settle for 3? Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. From the gun, Alexander. They try to find Shark, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return here is stopped at they'll begin the drive on the ground with Starks. Not a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Alexander. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Off the bootleg. Alexander. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Alexander. Escaping the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
From the gun on 3rd down, Alexander. And that is incomplete. The drag was up for the challenge through the air. They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a 1st after a gain of about 9. Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10, being chased out left. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Now Allen. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run with Allen. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, second and 6. Looking to throw. Alexander. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw on third down. Alexander. That's out wide here for Robinson. And the Jags are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw. Alexander forced out to his left. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game. On first down, Alexander. And he'll let this one go deep for choke. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. DJ Chark, the intended target. And it's second down. Flush to his right. Looking for Chark again. This time he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on first and 10. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. On second down now, it's Robinson. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnes. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. On first down, it's Robinson. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. They'll run again here with Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, Alexander. Going to throw right side here, complete. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And incomplete on the deep ball.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants...
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the 4th quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the 4th quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right, that reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
So for the Jaguars, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Indianapolis next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead, they fall to 5-7. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.